it's just shut up about production value, guys. I'm not a professional at this, but it's okay. Welcome back. We're about to get into game 2 of We Are Rhino versus Boosted Gorilla Monkeys. I still have Packer Diehard and Opie. Opie is elsewhere, but he'll be back. Wait, is Packer, are you still here? I alone? Oh my god, I'm alone. Okay, for the record, John, I have not said TBH that many times this stream. So shh. Oh god. Hold on. You know what? I don't even know why I restarted the stream, but while my other caster is out, what's...
Oh, okay, I'm here. Don't worry,
Oh,
I'm
hi,
here to
Opie.
save the day.
Cool. Yay.
What?
Yeet.
Yeet.
It's war versus war.
I know. I fixed it.
Alright, there you
Because
go.
it's gonna be a war battle thing.
There we go. Cool. And we good now. Yay. Yeah, can we have... So, I'm the individual player stats person. Wait, you have the wrong link. Hold up. Oh, no. Okay, well, I have to... Give me a second. Something got... Okay, whatever.
I saw the hashtag FireRich.
Yeah.
Start it up.
Five v five all Zoe.
Okay, hold up. Okay, we got this.
Correct. I think they already made a new one.
Damn it! I just literally...
I guess you could say Rich is provoked.
Shut up. Hold on. I'm showing... This is what has been happening. We've not been able to...
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Let's make sure we have the right link. Yeah, we do. Okay. There's Big Band finally. Yay. Okay, so warning, Corky gang bans. They clearly think the Corky's a problem, and the Khan, Shen, and Nivea war sticks to the same bands. And the Malzahar ban for BGM, they think War will first pick it, but they do pick up the Misfortune. They're prioritizing that over the Ezreal.
I do think that Misfortune is higher, should be a higher priority. We've seen, obviously, in LCS and in just like regular solo queue games, Misfortune is, I think, definitely the top AD carry right now. And it's okay to trade the Ezreal for it, but I think if you're going to pick between the two, I think Misfortune is better pretty much every time.
Yeah, I'm also favoring Misfortune, at least right now. Also, like she brings more to team fights. Like Ezreal is strong and can put out a ton of damage, but Misfortune can put out a ton of damage to literally everyone in a team fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ezreal's still super strong, but I feel like if Ezreal wants to keep doing damage, there's got to be, you have to get a little bit ahead. Like, you have to get, like, a kill earlier. Whereas Misfortune, like, regardless of if she gets shut out or not, she gets, any sort of, lethality item, and she does a million damage regardless of whether she gets behind or not. So I still think Misfortune would be a higher priority than the Ezreal.
Yeah. So far the Nami Misfortune is going to be the bot lane again for Ward. They pick up the Sejuani since the Maokai was taken away by BGM, which I think will go to Jimmy in the top lane since he does play it, and it's fine. But let's see what BGM bans here. They're gonna ban out Olaf. I'm guessing that's a ban at Balakastrand. I think he plays Olaf.
Yeah, they banned it last game too.
Yeah. If they don't ban Aatrox here, I would be very surprised though.
Which I'm almost really surprised that they didn't pick up in the first round. Because
I don't think Caleb wants to blind pick it.
Which is
fine.
Oh
wait, no, wait. He wouldn't have blind pick it because it's probably Maokai. Oh, they flashed the Zoe. They're banning Zoe, I think. Let's see.
Yep. Yep. They said that's a Zoe ban.
Okay, so it is a Zoe ban. They will ban the Cho'Gath away from Ally, so they're not banning the Aatrox. Okay, then. And the Kayn away from Fish Baby Bot, so they're gonna leave Caleb to play his Aatrox again. Probably. I think that's why he picks up into tank of Maokai again. BGM has to pick their jungler here though.
Yeah.
They go with Lee Sin.
Lee Sin for Fish Baby Bot.
Oh,
alright.
Boy.
Looking for some big plays.
Okay. What do you think the solo lanes are? Wait, go. What are the solo lanes for War that they pick up right now?
I still think Aatrox is fine.
I mean, yeah.
Who's the
lane? I'm waiting to see like a Lux picked or something like that.
It is.
I would not be surprised.
Picked. Yeah, Lux. I mean, none of us are mid lane mains. Actually, wait. Packer's a mid lane main-ish.
Not really.
Okay, so we have two ADCs and an ADC.
I mean, I played mid last split, but that was never my main.
So we can talk about bot lane for days. But what's Ali gonna pick? That's not.
Wait, what?
Is that a?
That's. Ari.
What?
Okay, they didn't lock in the Ari in time.
Yeah. It's supposed to be Ari.
Okay, I was like, Jesus.
They're trolling us so hard. I was waiting for the Darius mid lane. I was like, let's go. Nope, it's supposed to be Ari.
Well, that's BGM's pick. They will pick up the Lux, okay.
Yeah, apparently it was
that would be a good one for Dirk.
Lux into Ari.
Yep, so. Oh, yeah, I meant Lux for Greg. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Not a Lux blind pick, yeah, sorry.
Noted. Well, time for actual pick and ban, I guess. Okay, there we go.
Huh. So Alistar Moody got his Thresh. I think that's a very good one for them. I really like Thresh versus Nami, just because I think the potential to, especially if you hook a Nami early, even with an Ezreal, you can blow her up really easily. or at least blow a flash super easy. And if Nami misses a bubble, there's just nothing that she's going to be able to do to stay away. So and Alistair Moody, I know, is really strong on that. So I'm looking forward to see if Alistair Moody can be more of a presence than he was trying to be on the Taric. So hopefully he can get that worked out as well in the bot lane.
And I'm looking at Fish Baby bot on this Lee Sin to really get things going. Guy Fieri on Sejuani, not an early game champion whatsoever. She mainly just wants to farm, get level 6, get time to scale up and get really tanky. But I mean, Lee Sin classically just an early ganker, snowball early, falls off late. So it really is on Fish Baby to just take the initiative and go and just gank for days and get his laners ahead.
Yeah, because I mean, in all reality, I think it's once again it's going to come down to mid lane, getting mid lane ganks, because Lux is so easily ganked, and if you have a Sejuani that's like coming from behind a Lux, then there's so much potential for the Sejuani charge in to knock her up, or you'll blow a flash instantly as soon as Sejuani even comes in. But if you can hit a Sejuani Q and an RA charm, good luck, because the Lux is just gonna die. But Greg is a very, 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 very good Lux player. So
yeah,
and Lux can pump out a ton of damage when she lands her. Like if you land Q, you can Q, E, ult, and just obliterate somebody instantly. So
yeah, she catches the Misfortune or the Ari, then pretty much goodbye. Unless Ari Ari might build a Banshees. I mean I don't really know, but she might build a Banshees.
It's definitely a second item you can get, because usually you still want to get a Morello's early, because that's still a really strong item for your cooldowns and everything. And then you can definitely go Banshee second, because I mean you're just looking to dive in, so you can ult in, land a charm, land a Q, and then dash out without getting hit by like a Lux Q. That's perfect for you.
Alright, predictions. Who do you guys think is going to win this?
Well,
okay, no one has an opinion.
I like, similar to last game, I like the potential for Boosted Gorilla Monkeys more than I like the potential for War.
Well, War's team fight is disgusting between Sejuani, Misfortune, and then the pick potential from the other three.
I think they have a team that can respond to it a little easier though than last time, where it was like they had to try so hard to push in there to get any sort of fight going. Because it's like, sure, you had a Vi that could dive, but she was going to be alone unless Galio was there, and they just didn't have the Galio ultimates there. They didn't have the presence in those team fights, and I think that's kind of why they got walked over. Whereas now they have like good disengage, and they've got good pick potential with Lee Sin and Thresh, and then Maokai ult over the top of it. So I think hopefully they can make some good adjustments. I think their pick ban definitely helped since War is going a similar comp that they had before.
Yeah, I think
they're still better.
I think both sides' drafts are fairly similar. This time, we are right now have a little bit more pick potential as well, with Ari and long range Sejuani ult, if they're able to find somebody who's kind of laying out that can hit him with the ult and just kill him pretty much whenever they want. They still have obviously a super strong 4-1 if they want to just have Black Strand split push like they did last game. Other side, Ezreal's still not quite as good in team fights as Misfortune, but I think he'll be able to do well in lane like he did last game. That he built up a CS lead. Piper did. They'll probably be able to do the same thing again. Lux change is interesting. Definitely be able to help out as far as picks. I guess Malzahar's good at creating picks too, but Lux with her added range she'll able to play farther back in the lane since her abilities are farther range. So it will be a little bit harder, I think, for the Sejuani to look for ganks. But I don't know. Both team